Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem, where we're in the preparations for Chapter 20, and I've done a lot of trading over of items and picking our units for the start of this battle. So if we check the map quickly, we'll see our formation, and you'll see that there are certain units missing out of everyone here. Only one unit, after all, is required to be fielded for the map. So with that said and done, let's just quickly go back again, because we'll see exactly what units I'm taking. So we've got Eliwood, Rekka, Matthew, Priscilla, Raven, Canas, Florina, Oswin, and Dart going in this one. Mainly to get some of the experience spread out, because I don't think I can promote Hector or Lynn until we get certain items, and we do not have them yet. And they are very near to capping out what is the cap, level 20, Sane as well. So they're going to take a backseat for this mission. Some of the lower level guys are going to get in there and do some damage this time. So with that said, let's get ourselves a fortune, or more to the point, check our magnificently fallen tactics rank because of all that time doing the secret shop and the whatnot. Our funds are down as well, but we can probably replenish them by selling a blue gem, etc, etc. With that said, let's get our fortune.
This place, it makes my bones ache. You need to take care of your owls, not take them to these horrible places. What's that? Speak up. Oh yes, the owlry. You will pay the 60 gold, I will indeed. This battle will be fought in darkness, so thieves are good. Torches or light-bringing staves are also good. Bow wielders, archers or snipers should come along. Antitoxin, the sleep staff, these are heartening items. I can tell you nothing more, but perhaps you'll want to hear it again, yes?
No, so we're gonna have to deal with a lot of poison or stuff, sleep staff as well. That's interesting. And speaking about thieves to take here, Matthew is the thief we're going to continue along with, even though if you check his stats versus our friend, well, our newest member, Lego, I'd say he's a little bit underwhelming. Look at the defense there and the whatnot. Mainly because we've got ourselves a character bond with Matthew, and we've also used items on him, so I'm going to keep using him for that reason alone. Lego is going to stay in the back there. So with that said, it's finally time to start the battle, isn't it? Let's get started indeed, as Merlin has become level 13 and we deploy him indeed. Who's going to be his guard this time? Well, I'm thinking Florina, but we've got ourselves a cutscene.
Ninian, stop! Where are you going?
I'm going to help.
Oh, no you're not. You're still too weak.
But I merely wish to help Lord Eliwood. Even if just a little. I stole his father's life from him. I know this will never make up for it. Niels, please. I understand. Give me your hands. Niels? I'll give you some of my power. You'll just get in the way if you go out like this. Niels, I'm sorry. Whew. That should do it. Help them for me too. Thank you. And so the young lady comes to battle, eh? Lord Eliwood. Ninian, you shouldn't be here. Please allow me to help. Help? I've no intention of making you fight. I'm no mere dancer. My dances, they will help you. I'm wrapped in some sort of energy. I use Nini's grace and dance for you, Lord Eliwood. It will only last a short while. While it does, you are protected. Please, allow me to remain at your side. Ninian, of course. It will make you feel better. Let's rejoin the battle. Don't leave my side. Okay. Oliz, please tell me what you want me to do. I cannot fight, but I can aid with my dance. I ask for your understanding and assistance. Indeed you do, but let's check out the terrain some more apart from that, because we've got Fog of War going, so enemies could lurk anywhere, especially around these ballistas around here. So what do we got? We got tons of shop, tons of vendors, we got red houses to visit that usually give us goods. In fact, we've got red houses to visit that are miles away from our troops and well in enemy territory, as I'd put it here. So Oleg's got to be somewhere around this way. We've got an arena to use as well. But rescuing these houses here is going to be a bit of a trouble, I'd have to say. So with that said, let's get moving around, I guess. The certainty in my voice there. Right, so, Matthew, you're going to get to work first with a killing edge. Take out those mages. We've got to make you into best thief, Matthew. So easily taken out the first one. No criticals there, but tons of experience gained. And if you're a dancer, madame, would you care to dance? We got dance and we've got Nini's Grace. Increases allies' defense and resistance for a turn. Well, if it's for just one turn. For the time being, I'd rather just use your standard dance and let Matthew get out there and defeat some more opponents. And it seems you're right at the level to level up. So level 9 Ninian. Gain some speed, some res, and some HP there. So we're going to jump in yet again and deal even more damage with a killing edge. That's for certain. Crit! Indeed he shall. Now Matthew levels up. Will he gain much in the way of stats though? Well, strength plus 8 is not so bad. I would like some more defense on you. Maybe we'll have to use some more items at some point in time here. Right, we could actually get up to this house and sort things out with this mage from here. We're going to need to start a big advance towards this side after all, sooner rather than later. So with that said, the Silver Lance will still double and will do some critical damage. So Florina, I might want to get you back to defend my tent. At the moment, we might use you to check out some houses. That's for sure. We got ourselves a shine there, which will be sent back. Right, for the time being, we could have go to work in checking out some people's houses, or we could have Canas, actually. Considering the fact that he's one of the slowest guys. So Canas, get in there.
Why all the noise? It's the middle of the night. What? A fight? Are you going to do something? Really? Then here, take this. It should aid you. It's a restore staff. It'll wake you from sleep and cure poison. Basically, it'll cure what's wrong and bring you back to normal. No, I'm tired. Why can't you people fight at a decent hour?
Well, that's not bad then. We'd probably want to get that traded over ASAP. But there's also experience for Priscilla to be grabbing right now, so we'll get the heal off on Matthew. Okay, that'll work out quite nicely for us. We've got ourselves a mage down here as well, probably revealed by Matthew going forward a little bit. So what's your overall there? Okay, if we move Rebecca to the maximum point of your range, with even Iron Bow will do, she should be able to take out the opposition there. Dart will leave back then a little bit, I guess. You can stay there for the time being, Dart. Defend the place. Raven can get moving forward. Eliwood is all defensive. Oswin can move forward as well. We need to rush to save those houses after all. So onwards we go. In fact, Dart, if you're at it, why don't you go check out that house? Probably not a bad idea for you, is it? Well, we could find ourselves some more mages. Okay then. Well, we got to check out that house as well, but maybe we'll have Florina do that, or maybe we'll have Urk do that. Go forward, Urk. Now, why am I just moving Urk wildly upwards when you could get in really big trouble for that? That's probably a bit stupid of me, but an iron sword coming out from Eliwood with high defense stats means that he easily shrugs off that. Right, we got another attack coming in here. The longsword is equipped though on Raven, which means Raven's going to have a field day with this guy. Not a problem for him, is it? Our red-haired Raven sorts that guy out without any issue. So gaining skill, speed, and HP. Well, Florina could back up Urk, and considering Urk's going down a corridor, I guess it's not too bad. But here we go, this is what we intended. So damage 1, and of course, Rebecca isn't going to let you live. Pulling a mage with an archer like Rebecca is always quite a good thing to do. And there's a mage up there. Any other troops? That's be a bit worrying, but to be honest, you're doing 0 damage, so this is an ideal matchup as well. Can't complain about that, can ya? If no one else moves from up there to get Derek, then I guess it's only one up there, but weapon level increased, that's not bad. Right, Dart's under attack as well. Not too much damage done there. So it seems that phase passed rather uneventfully. Maybe we should get on that ballista because it doesn't look like there's any more troops there. In the meantime, however, let's just break you down. An iron axe looks enough to defeat you after all. You're not going to stand up against Dart's overall strength, as Dart levels up once again. So, HP and speed is all that was gained there, but speed's never that bad a stat, so we keep moving forward. There's a vendor here, however, which we'd like to check out, but let's get to that ballista and try to cover this part of the overall structure, I'd imagine. Right. Who to move up next to do this damage? Right then. Who do we move? And have they got any archers? Is that ballista going to prove problematic for us? These are the questions. These are the questions. Where are the answers? Well, let's just send a fire on down. Mage stood no chance. Alright, that's you defeated. We got Canas still back here, so he's kind of on the defensive on this side. We got no one to really heal, have we? Well, we got some heals we could get in, so maybe it'd be best for me to kind of trade something over at the moment. In fact, it probably is going to be, so let's move Priscilla back one square. Wait there. Oh, we could have healed then. Ah, missed a chance for experience. Right, trade an item. We're going to trade over this restore staff, because I have a feeling, considering our report, that we're going to need it. Dance here to restore Priscilla's movements. And we may as well heal just Ninian, I guess. Alright, Oswin can move forward for the time being. A javelin would take that guy out. A heavy spear would do it even better. Oswin! Your front lines, man! Maybe it appears that Dart ends up defending the tent then, rather than Florina at this point. Let's head upwards, I guess, is one way to look at it here. To try and defend this point. So we'll equip that. It's all good. Go up there. Raven can step forward a little bit as well. We'll check out the overall terrain here. Hopefully everything will be okay. And I guess send Matthew forward for a little more sight. Right, so we got overall view here, and we see ourselves a Wyvern Rider. This could be really bad. Especially because there's an archer there as well. Oh no. Right, we got ourselves a Wyvern Rider with a poisonous lance. This could end up not very good. Right, well, Rebecca's nearly in range to deal a nice little bit there. Rebecca could get on the ballista and maybe shoot the Wyvern Rider if it comes forward. But in our rush to get to these houses, I'd imagine things aren't going too well for us. I don't know if we can use Florina up here, so should we send Eliwood upwards or keep Florina there? It's that I'm worried about. Alright, let's send Florina down to maybe jump over the wall and get to that house up there. Eliwood should be fine with his high defense rating, but here we go. Ow, sir. We can't even do that good damage to you. But it seems you didn't have a poisonous lance, so we can breathe a sigh of relief on that one. And dodging the poison lance is quite good. Right, we got some of the damage in with a longsword there. It was very much a down, and it broke because of it. Hopefully there's no cavalry units coming more here. Okay, there's a guy going up to the ballista. So we need to keep rushing forward with Eliwood, and there's a mage there, which hopefully should attack Eliwood and not that house if we want us to keep it alive. Of course, he's got good resistance as well, so Eliwood should be able to deal with all threats and troubles. Raven, however, is a bit more in panic and peril at the moment. Canas, it's time for you to do some good work here. Flux that dragon guy down. Should probably have looked to see if I could steal stuff there. So with that said, we get ourselves some more experience. One of the dragons is defeated. Now that's one way I definitely like things being. So, should we send Matthew up to be Superman? You could definitely take out the archer after all. Really? You can? Okay, with that killing edge you can. This is so risky the way I'm playing. Actually, that's probably really stupid me sending up Matthew that far, but he did take out the archer, which means the blister's safe. An antitoxin there. Oh, we kind of probably want that at the moment. Well, we'll send the member card back, because we probably don't need it at the moment. Ah! This is the problem. I've really risked it here, and Matthew could get under attack by many opponents. However, the axe guys probably won't do any damage to me, all in all. So, if you think about it that way, it's not too horrendous. Right, can we finish off that one? We can indeed. It's Steel Lance versus Heavy Spear, or Steel Lance versus Spear, or Javelin there. So we'll just go Heavy Spear. Same kind of damage overall. It's going to defeat the opponent. Raven's doing okay HP-wise, so we can keep on moving forward. Oswin's doing... This is a rush map. I'm really rushing this. Right, if there's no more archers, we could send, for example, Florina in. We could Priscilla all the way up to over here. Heal, which would be completely safe and fine by the look of it in terms of enemies around. This is forward momentum. Dart, I guess you could check out this building. Can't believe Battle's under attack. If only Fargus were here. Say, I've got something here you can use to buy some time. Set this light rune, and it'll block the enemy's advance. Only thing is, it'll stop allies too, so watch your step. So we've learned more about the light rune that we got from Lego last time, so we'll send that to the bank at the moment. We can always pick up here. It seems a ballista if we need to. We'll ride it. Can we attack anything from here? Hello, sir. Rebecca will take any experience she can get. That's fine. Right. We can jump over to that side if we need to, but I think Raven can get in there quite nicely and deal some damage to this one. So that will go in without a problem. A poison axe guy is defeated without even coming in range of having to be poisoned by accident, because we didn't check his weapon. But everything's working out, so Florina's going there, Eliwood's going up. There's still houses and places to check out, if you know what I mean. We can dance here to get Canas moving forward as well. This is where reinforcements come, isn't it? We're looking at it in the nicest possible fashion. This is where reinforcements come and ruin everything. Alright, so we could have moved him into the arena, but unfortunately the arena can be attacked from this mage this turn. So we're going to move Canas forward a bare amount, just to back up. Or actually, let's move him up. A little bit more vision, and can now visit this house, considering he got along completely fine up there. Ah, those emerald eyes, that lustrous blue hair. She was so beautiful. Beautiful beyond words. If only I could see her again. A lovely knight Freya searching for her lord. I wonder why she's a knight. A famed knight in me. That's a dream of a dream. Wah, you! I was just thinking out loud. You didn't hear anything, did you? Wah! You mustn't tell anyone. Promise me, you mustn't. Okay, I mustn't tell anyone stuff. Well, enemy phase begins. There shouldn't be an archer to go along here. The hand axe is not going to hit me. The other ranged attacks might. Now what is this mage going to do? Not attack the village, he's going to attack Raven. That looked like I thought that was going to be a crit animation then, or something like that. A Raven dodges? In fact, Raven gets attacked twice. Not that popular with these mages, is he? He's a threat! Take him out! Seems to be what's going on. So with that said, everything seems peachy for the time being, so Oswin... Get forward, break that guy down for me with one heavy spear swipe. Nice. Level up by Oswin, what will he gain? Right, skill, defense, luck, and HP. 4 points on a level up there is all good. We could have moved Matthew down, in fact, to do stuff there, but let's visit this place here. Hey, wasn't that a wyvern rider that flew by here a while back? I want to know what Baran's wyvern riders are doing here. Are we under attack? Come on, do something. I've heard the wyvern riders are fast and really tough. Sure, arrows and magic can bring them down, but this will cause them trouble too. It's a worm slayer. Here, take care of him. So a worm slayer's been got there. However, it's going to have to go back, but it's a very strong item versus them. But we seem to have pretty much destroyed them, so I can't really want anything more at this point in time. Right. We can move with the ballista closer to attack a target. What target do we attack? Well, we're going to go straight for you, Magey boy. As Rekka levels up from the ballista. Gaining strength and defense. 5 stats overall, in fact, so that was a quite nice level up indeed. Right then, apart from that, we'll get in there with Killing Edge Charge 1. Finish off that opposition. And then start up our own little defensive quadrant here as Matthew levels up. Right, some plus strength there as well with the skill. Overall not gaining defense, but he should be a dodge tanking type guy anyway. Extra strength seems quite good at the moment though, so we'll get in there with a steel sword or an iron blade. I don't know what we really want. Oh, considering we can hit with the iron blade and they can't really hit us back, iron blade it will be. Missed. And everything went perfectly fine. So, with that said, we've sorted things out a fair bit. We can't get to the thing there, but we can check out some of these shops. That's for sure. So, can we actually get all the way up into one? No. We could check out this vendor, I guess. Right, so vulnerary, door key, pure water, and antitoxin. We could just buy door keys. That's weird enough as it is, but we've got a mage with us with a lockpick, and we bought extra lockpicks, so we should be fine. Antitoxin doesn't seem like we need now that we've got staff. So we can go that way, and then check out the other shop straight after. So that's not too bad for us. Urk, however, you've gone to work, or you may as well come back. Dark, do you want to join the front lines now? Urk's going to be defensive by the look of it, though we probably should keep 2 back, considering previous stuff. But that's it for this episode. Lots have been done. Right, we've pretty much charged to the right, and it looks to me that we'll save every village along our way. Did we actually check out here? I do not remember, but still the red ones are the ones that yield items, so they're the ones we need to protect. Join us next time for more, as we defeat Oleg and finish the battle. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.